Namaste everyone. Now we are going to discuss about Kolb's experiential learning cycle or theory. Okay, actually we are already discussed about what is experiential learning while we are discussing about the learning theories. Okay, so let us dive into the more details. So what is experiential learning? In experiential learning, students learn by doing and reflecting on their experiences. Okay, so the experiential learning is a process in which knowledge is created through transforming experiences. Okay, so this Kolb cycle explains that learning happens when we try something and reflect on it and understand the concept behind it and apply it again. So that's the Kolb cycle, and it has 4 stages: concrete experience, reflective observation, abstract conceptualization, and active experimentation. Okay, so let us discuss it one by one. So the first stage is the concrete experience. Here, the participant actively participating in an event or activity that forms the basis for learning. So here the learner directly experiences an event or activity. So learning by doing or having a direct experience. Okay, that is concrete experience. For example, just imagine you decide to bake a cake for the first time. Okay, so actually baking the cake, feeling the process and observing it is the first hand, right? So this is the concrete experiences. So concrete experience is a direct hands-on experience where you engage with the task. I think it's clear now. So the second one is the reflective observation. So here observing and reflecting on the experience. Okay, and considering what worked and what did not. So the learner reflect on their experience and observe what happened. Observing and reflecting. Okay, and they focusing on what went well and what did not. For example, after baking that cake, you noticed that the cake did not rise properly. Okay, so you reflect on what might have gone wrong. Maybe it was just the temperature or the mixing problem or the baking time. So you reflect on what might have gone wrong in that particular case. So that is the reflective observation. Okay, I think it's clear now. And the third one is the abstract conceptualization. So here, developing ideas, okay, theories, understanding based on reflection. So here what happening? Understanding based on reflection and connecting them to knowledge. So here the learner makes sense of the experience by connecting it to the theoretical knowledge or forming concepts. Okay, you research why cakes rise and learn that oven mixing can knock out air bubbles or that the oven temperature might have been too low. So that understanding based on reflection is comes under the abstract conceptualization. I think it's clear now. Okay, and the final stage or the fourth stage is the active experimentation. So here applying the newly gained knowledge or skills to try again or approach the new situation. Okay, so the learner applies the new knowledge or the improved understanding to a new situation. So in this particular example, you bake another cake for the next time. Now what happened? This time you mix the batter gently and preheat the oven to the correct temperature. So the result is perfectly risen cake. Okay, so that is the active experimentation. Okay. Okay, now we have learned the 4 stages of Kolb's experiential learning cycle or the Kolb's experiential learning theory. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this with me. Thank you.